Teaching migrants over retirement age how to speak English is the latest challenge taken on by Age Concern. The English for Elders program is the responsibility of Dawn Howe-Dennison. She joins me tonight. Good evening, Dawn.
Good evening, Rebecca.
Now, do tell us, why has this program been started?
Well, Age Concern is always looking for new ways to enhance the quality of life of the elderly, and we thought this would be an excellent way to try and reduce the social isolation and the loneliness that a lot of elderly immigrants face. Yes, we want them to improve their English, but we also want to provide the opportunity for them to meet others in their own age group and in their own situation of trying to learn. We see English for Elders as a very relaxed, social, informal gathering where there won't be sort of expectations or pressures placed on them. And we just think that Age Concern is the ideal venue for that. We've got all the resources and information on support services, groups and activities.
How was the need for the program identified?
We've known for a long time that there are a lot of elderly immigrants in Dunedin, but also the need for social contact for these people was identified in the Settling in Dunedin report, which was launched last year by the Ministry of Social Development.
Now, what about the demographic? How many Dunedin people aged over 65 are there with language difficulties?
Look, I can't give you a figure for that, but the Settlement Support Coordinator of the DCC tells me that the number of immigrants is rising steadily, and in situations where there are older family members joining families already settled in Dunedin, and also for refugees, there isn't that requirement for a certain level of English ability. So the need for English classes will increase as the immigrants increase.
Now, there'll be a big difference between teaching a child, for example, English, as opposed to teaching an adult. Tell us about the issues that you're facing.
Oh, yes, there is. It's very easy for a child to pick up a new language. They pick it up quickly and they just sail along. With older people, most of them haven't been in a classroom situation for years, for many years, a lot of them. And it can be quite a daunting prospect coming along to a class to learn English. But we expect it to be enjoyable for them in a social context, and we also say that if they've got a very low level, like an absolute beginner's level of English, or if they're nervous, they're very welcome to bring along a support person with them.
What sort of issues do they face when their English isn't so good?
Social isolation, loneliness, not fully participating in the community. And also those with grandchildren, they find that as their grandchildren's English improves very quickly, they tend to grow apart from them. And also they can't fully participate in things in their grandchildren's life, like going along and talking to their school mates and their teacher, and also not being able to chat to their friends when they bring them home, the grandchildren's friends. So there's quite a few aspects that, yeah.
English for Elders Program Coordinator Dawn Howe-Dennison, thanks very much for your time.
Thank you. Could I just say one thing, Rebecca? This English for Elders class will be the only language class in Dunedin which is free solely for those in the 65 plus age group and open to people from any cultural and ethnic background.
Thank you, Dawn.